Today's tale brings us to Santa Ana, California for the Bats Day Black Market. Well, hello everyone and welcome to the episode of Nick Massacre. I'm here in Santa Ana at the Bats Day Market. It is Bats Day weekend. Tomorrow, Bats Day at Disneyland. Today, Bats Day here at the market. Gonna be heading inside, checking out all the spooky Disney vendors. There's a lot to see. Never actually been to this market before, but I'm excited. You can see it's pretty big. Let's get this Bats Day weekend started and let the tale begin. So starting out here at the Vogle Victorian, where the event is being held, or just right in front across the street. You can see the street there. That's where all the vendors are. There's also some vendors on this side. Now there was some people touring the Vogle Victorian. It is a beautiful house here in Santa Ana. I've never been inside, never got a tour, but people are getting tours right now. But yeah, very beautiful. I'm gonna walk around, see the vendors, and maybe get a tour later. I'll see if I have to book an appointment or put my name down. But yeah, let's do some spooky shopping. All right, here at the Bats Day booth. Sorry if it sounds weird, I have to drown out the music so I don't get copyrighted. This is the shirt from 2023, Goth in the Park. I love how they have like Mickey and Minnie and the little Toontown car. And then also the one in front, this is last year's, this is the one in front of the Haunted Mansion, I love that. And then this year's is right here, which I'll probably end up getting. The original Disney Goth Day. I love it, it's like the old marquee. Event shirts are 25 bucks. Spooky Sips is here selling refreshers. Last time I saw them was at the Ghostface Gathering. I got a pina colada refresher and it was pretty good. I got a coffee, so I don't need to get a drink today, but maybe next time. Good to know they sell drinks at their events because it is pretty hot. Here approaching the Happy Haunts booth, they have some pretty awesome Disney t-shirts. They do their own little designs. Let me show you what they look like. You can see here. We are all doomed back there. You got a lot of Haunted Mansion actually. Awaken the Spirits. You got the characters from Haunted Mansion. Some Oogie Boogie. Look at that. They also have some, looks like tapestries. Or like flags, I guess. And then some hats as well.
Then a week later they said go to Alabama. Yeah.
Alright, so they have a deal here. 3 tees for $60. If you want 1 tee, it's $25. A hat is $35. And then the flags are $35 as well. I don't know why I called them a tapestry. It's actually a flag. But yeah, probably going to do the 3 for $60. And just going to pick my 3 shirts. Hard to choose because there's some pretty good designs. Alright, I struck out. The Happy Haunts didn't have my size in the shirts that I wanted. But I'll just check back. They said they restock online. But yeah, they have a pretty good Haunted Mansion collection. And it's really popular. As you can see, already sold out. Only like 2 hours into the show. Alright, here at a booth called Tales of the Coven. They have some pretty good oddities. Look at that crow, $700. They got that one there. Tiny little bat. I love seeing the unique oddities at these markets. Got another bat there. It is a Bats Day market, so you're going to definitely see a lot of bats. Some more jewelry, candles. Oh, look at this 2-headed rabbit. And some jewelry. You got scorpions on the inside. Really nice, I like that. Some rings as well. Some really nice jewelry. Wow, look at how big this crow is. That would be nice on the wall. It's like a rabbit's foot. No, not a rabbit's foot. It's probably like a fox foot or something. I don't know. Some kind of foot. Definitely not a rabbit's foot though. Another bat here. Ooh, look at this crow. That is really cool. Look at that. It's $900. You can see his tongue. That's awesome. Here at a booth called Club 55, and they have some spooky Disneyland merch. Look at this one. It's an event exclusive. Kind of like a spooky castle. I like that. And they have some tote bags, some beanies as well.
Sweet. Thanks so much.
Dead inside. It's funny. Here at a booth called It Came From Hell. They sell glass and goods bazaar. I love the glass they have here. Check it out.
Thank you.
Very unique. Look at the skull moth. That's awesome. Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you? I love that too. The knife with the blood. I don't know if it's, I guess it's a skull butterfly, not a moth. Still cool though.
People have like days that they meet up at Disney, and I guess
Some mushrooms, like a little mushroom garden. Very cool. Here they have some Bad Stay exclusives. This is like a little mirror with Mickey's on it. And then some stickers. Their custom glass mirror, $20. I thought that was a burning castle, but it's a burning church. And then, or chapel. And then, oh, it is a moth. This is Mothifornia window cling. Oh, so they're actually stickers that you can put on your windows to make it look like the cut glass. And check this out. Here at Maryland's Blood and Roses, some custom bouquets. The Terrifier, Art the Clown, Beetlejuice, Coraline. Kind of easy to figure these out because they do a good job. Got a vampire one. And then you got more over here.
you make all of them. Everything.
Very cool. Oh, look at the one with the worms. This would be perfect for Valentine's Day. You got the old school video game Jason bouquet. All right, came to the Fairies Wear Boots booth. They have some very awesome jewelry. You can see here, this is the hand jewelry. Let me show you what they have over here. Hello. Hi. Take a look at that. I like how they added the stones on these. Hey, look at that. It's kind of like a little hidden Mickey on there with the bats.
Exclusively Egyptian. I broke up 10, but
What is it? Is it dress? Yeah.
We got that one too.
Which one? The back.
Stopping by one of the most popular booths, the Alt Magico. You can see their unique alt designs. Look at that. I love Disney. I love that. Old school style tees. And here are the cardigans that they're famous for. I like the designs. The I Love Disney with the collar, little Mickey's there, and then little Betty Boop with the Mickey hat. All right, here at Li Bonita by Beatrice, they have some really unique ears, and they're very popular among the parks. I always see them. Yeah, they are very popular for the cardigans and the shirts. They also have buttons and stickers with their designs on them. Pretty unique. I like this dice one. And then that's the shirt I got. Yeah, very popular. You got the pumpkin Mickey ears, ghost face ears, Boogie Boogie. Pretty much everything you could think of, all spooky. I love these. These are cool. And they're pretty well made too. You got Sid's Toy, the Wolfman. Look at that, Lotso, Hellfire Club, even Stranger Things. Wow. Oh, look at this Terrifier ears. That is cool. That's actually a pretty neat version of Art the Clown. I like that. And then the famous Disney Ghoul. I love those.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Enjoy your trip.
The holiday ears as well.
You guys staying longer or no?
The Gill Man. Yeah, they got quite a few ears. Check out, they have a Wednesday Minnie Mouse, I believe.
Appreciate you guys.
Some more spooky Disney ones. Look at that. They have Mickey as Terrifier. That is hilarious. Haunted Mansion. You got some spiderweb ones. Now they do also have some glow-in-the-dark ones, which I'll be showing you right now. I think these are glow-in-the-dark, but I'll show you what those look like. And these as well. These are also glow-in-the-dark. Frankenstein. Shiny. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, wow. Dude, that is awesome. That is so cool.
Look at the brights. Even the
Oh, wow. That is cool. And it looks like that at night, right? Yeah, it looks like that at night. That is so cool.
Look at the Dracula ones.
Dude, the Bela Lugosi, that is awesome. I like that. A lot of them light up. That's cool. Check out this booth, Conjureland. Look how they did this sign. They even added a little pieces of castle here. And then here's a look at their merch. Some pillows as well. Ooh, look at that Mickey. Kid. Yeah, some pretty unique jewelry. Look at that, some earrings. Perfect for tomorrow's event. And then a necklace. A couple necklaces. And rings. And then some keychains. Yeah, this is cool. Checking out the booth of the art of Das Frank. Looks like some old school art. You got Edward Scissorhands there. It's like a silhouette. And then you have some other ones that you may recognize. It's like a samurai haunted mansion. Look at that. The crow. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Circle jerks. Muppets. I like that. Look at that. Terror at Twin Pines Mall. You got the Libyans bus right there. Tori Hanzo from Kill Bill. I love that. Here at a booth called the Undead Cemetery. It has some very beautiful pictures. Look at that with the butterflies on there, the moss. Butterflies actually, yeah. Wow, look at that one. Beautiful. And then the Frankensteins are really nice. I believe she made 3 of these for the show.
Yeah, you can take one of those. It's my card.
Very cool.
I have more. I just haven't
Nosferatu.
I have them in stickers. I'm just looking at my stickers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, very unique pictures with the real thing on the inside. You got one with the gill man and the butterfly.
I won't take one though, just because I want your heart.
Yeah.
Funny. Very beautiful though. All right, a familiar friend. She's always at the good events. Oh man. Look at that, she's got new sounds. Oh no, she's getting feisty now. It must be the heat. All right, so they have a food truck called Fry-alicious. And serving some fried food, French fries, looks like chicken. And a lot of people are getting it. Looks like a chili cheese dog. You can see chicken nuggets and, oh, there are the fries. Looks pretty good. And over here, more vendors on the other side. Here at a booth called Kit and Rivet, and they sell some handcrafted goods. Looks like some old coloring books. Oh, comic books. $4 to $6 each. Like old school circus books. Some fortune telling looking cards. Fortune awaits. And then you got some really neat artwork on these cards.
That's cool.
I also just want to do more community stuff
That's cool. Good for you.
in my community.
Of course, yeah.
Booth from Maricela Arena. She does her art. And you can see some pretty unique Frankenstein pieces and other characters. Yeah, you've got Frankenstein and the Bride, Elvis. I love how they have like white eyes to get Elvis. Looks like a ghost. Oh wow, the Gladys.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
Very unique.
We should at least slide this stuff on.
Yeah.
And then they have bigger pieces here as well. Bride and Frankie.
Any questions, let me know.
Bride of Frankenstein. Look at like a young Coraline. Some more spooky drinks. Eternal Coffee is also here, serving out their Ghostface drinks. This is a Ghostface latte. It's a chocolate horchata, so creamy and smooth, it's to die for. And here at Unwrapped Art, a very unique vendor who sells these cool shadow boxes of characters that they make. I last saw him at the, I think it was the Spooky Swami. He was there selling his art. Very nice guy. And he does an amazing job at making all these. Yeah, check him out. Unwrapped Art on Instagram. He's always got new pieces. Also got small ones too. If you don't want something too big, you can take a small one with you. Something I've never seen is vegan taxidermy. They got Beanie Babies set up as taxidermy. Like I said, you'll find very unique stuff at these markets. And this is also a first. I've never seen this. That's pretty cool. Definitely an oddity. Alright, Ghostface. Slanging some coffee today. Check these out. You got a spooky Vampire Mickey tote bag. Also, I like the spikes on the little chain there. And you got a Mickey, kind of like a hit, not a hidden Mickey, but like a shaped Mickey chain. And this is Disneyland at the bottom. And then they got a spooky Mouseketeer. I like that. And a little Frankenstein tote bag. They got a different version of the Mouseketeer, or the spooky Mouseketeer. I guess that's the mascot, is the Vampire Mickey. And they got some more bags dead inside. I was gonna say the pumpkin shop, but it's the pumpkin shop. You got some old blow molds. Look at that, the Frankie blow mold. I love that. And then some other trinkets, some keychains. Oh look, you got a little keychain of the blow mold. That is awesome. And you got a Dracula right here, a witch, finger, some 3D goodies, 3D printed goodies. The pumpkin. I keep wanting to say the pumpkin, but it's the pumpkin pixie. And then some bags for the themed occasion, some Frankenstein, jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah, I've seen them before at other events, and they have some pretty unique stuff. And they do have those keychains and earrings as well. Alright, so this one here is actually an old blow mold that I do have. That's funny, I got it at a thrift store a long time ago. And they have a little earring set of it. Pretty funny. Also the McDonald's pumpkin pails. Yeah, pretty cool. Alright, so just went inside to inquire about the tour, and it is $15 per person. I'm going to skip on it today because it is quite a few people per tour, and I feel like I'm going to be kind of squished in there and I won't be able to see too much. So maybe next time I'll do it, but yeah, they do offer the tours during the markets, and it's $15 per person. And that's a wrap on today's video here from the Bats Day Black Market. Came across the street to look at this old church. Very nice looking. It's got the creepy little downstairs area. Yeah, a lot of old buildings here in Santa Ana. Definitely fitting for today's event. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all of you, all my new subscribers. I did not think hitting 14,000 subscribers was in the cards for me, so thank you all. I appreciate all of you who watch, tune in, subscribe, and comment. I love interacting with all of you. But yeah, stay tuned, and I'll be bringing you guys on more daily adventures. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. The tale has been told.